prices.
Oh my God.
When holiday values are hassle-free, there's only one thing to say. Oh my Bob!
Bob's Discount Furniture.
Hurry to Wiener Schnitzel for $3 daily deals. Monday's delicious with $3 premium beef Chicago dogs. Thursday meets crispy $3 jalapeno poppers. Saturday is $3 premium beef dogs with our world-famous chili. Get a great deal every day at Wiener Schnitzel.
Swipe.
Glad to see you.
Now at 10, a dangerous duo. Powerful winds and dry brush fueling several wildfires all across SoCal. And tonight, evacuations are in place in Ventura County as a fast-moving fire threatens homes.
Just screamed and I was like, okay.
An MLB mega deal. Shohei Ohtani signs a historic deal that will bring the two-way star to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Details on the blockbuster contract and Ohtani's message to fans. That's now on the news at 10. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the news at 10. I'm Corinne Winter.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. In tonight for Rick Chambers. We're going to start off with breaking news in Ventura County, where wild winds are fueling the South Fire. It has grown to nearly 4 square miles, and it is still at zero containment.
Fire crews on the ground. They're working with dozens of helicopters tonight to get those conditions under control, and authorities, they say the South Fire, it broke out this morning. This was around a radio tower near the top of South Mountain in Somis. Officials have issued evacuation orders for residents who live below as gusty winds and dry conditions fuel the flames. We have live team coverage of the race to contain the South Fire. Kai Goldberg is here with more on the dry conditions and gusty winds fueling that fire.
We're going to start off with KTLA's Omar Lewis. He is live in Somis, where firefighters are really working now to get the upper hand. Omar.
That the fire officials say that the Charles Toole had just got off work Saturday morning. When he arrived at his Somis home, he was met with smoke and flames.
And I got a phone call, said, hey, we're being evacuated, so just got, whatever I had. It's almost crazy when you see the birds all flying at you. You know what I mean? You know something's wrong, you know what I mean?
According to the Ventura County Fire Department, the South Fire started around 9:30 Saturday here in Somis, burning along the ridgeline of South Mountain. Later in the day, the fire crested the top of the mountain and started burning down towards the Santa Clara River. Dry conditions along with Santa Ana winds made the firefight more of a challenge for first responders as wind speeds reached above 30 miles per hour.
This is a wind-driven fire, very similar to the 2019 Maria fire. We're fortunate enough that it's still burning within that burn footprint, and we expect to be able to contain it to that burn footprint.
More than 300 firefighters from departments all across the area joined in to battle the blaze. Currently, the fire is 0% contained with more than 2,400 acres burned. Once the sun set, firefighters had to readjust their strategy.
Fortunately, the wind has started to die down a little bit, which is fortunate. We are engaging on the ground and in the air with our helicopters. Our helicopters have night vision goggles that allow us to fight the fire at night.
While the flames are burning in a mostly remote mountainous area, there are evacuation orders in place for several homes in the areas seen here in red. An evacuation warning is in place for the areas in orange. At Ventura College, county officials have set up an evacuation post to provide food and a place to stay for evacuees like Charles Toole, who's now hoping his house is still left standing.
And there's kind of the Red Cross really taking care of us, Salvation Army is taking care of us, and everybody's coming together.
And back out here live, you can see those flames lighting up the night sky. So far, fire officials say no structures have been burned, and a cause of this fire is now under investigation. As you can imagine, information is quickly changing out here. County officials have set up a website for more information. That website address there is VC